Alrighty folks, welcome back to another unboxing with Zombie. Today we are going to do a quick unboxing of my Corsair Vengeance A5300 PC. Let's get into it. Gives you some unpacking instructions so you don't damage your PC. Let's just go through them real quick. It's going to tell you to remove the power cord and antennas from the box first. And then we'll remove the packaging from the system. We'll take off the 2 screws on the top, mostly just to take the tempered glass off, and then we'll remove it from the case and remove the foam padding that is inside to keep the GPU and CPU protected. And then we'll put the glass panel back on, and then we'll connect our display and Wi-Fi antennas to our GPU and then our Wi-Fi ports, and then we'll go ahead and plug in our PSU. All right. What we're gonna actually do, pull her out this way. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I did not see the antennas or anything at first, so let's just make sure. I'm not seeing them. All right, let's pull her out. Here they are. They were on the bottom there. All right, let's move the box out of the way. All right, so first, it says open me. You know, we gotta open it. Give her the old slice. All right. Open that bad boy up. Looks like we've got SATA cables. More SATA cables. This is gonna be our power cable. PCIe cable with an extra for an 8-pin. See what else is in here. Corsair. Thank you for joining the Corsair family. Also says thank you for choosing a Corsair Vengeance PC. In the accessory box, you will find the wireless antennas needed for your Wi-Fi connection desktop. Yep, all right. There's the Wi-Fi antennas there. Warranty guide. And now let's remove the top plate. Hoping it's silver. All right. Very happy about that because we have the Virtuoso Maxes that were also in silver that came with this. And now let's go ahead and remove the plastic. This one's under the foot here. Wow, that is beautiful. Well, we were hoping for a 2 slaughter, but it looks like today we're running with a 3 1/4 slot. And we'll go ahead and remove the 2 screws in the back. And then we'll just pop that off. All right, and then we'll go ahead and remove this guy out of here. We're gonna be nice and gentle. It actually looks like they put a lot of pressure. Wow. So if you can see, the GPU is bent up a little bit, and it's actually, let's see if we can get a, it's kind of bent up there. And if you can see here, the GPU is definitely slanted forward. Let's get this guy out, all right? All right, real nice and slow. Okay, yeah, it was seated very high. It was up like that, but oh my goodness, that is a serious GPU, my friends. All right, we're gonna have some sagging issues, but it does seem to be in there. It's like we've got an MSI card, and it has a really sweet dragon on top. Man, that is pretty cool. Kind of inhibits the flow through there a little bit. Oh man, it's just such a big card. It's kind of nerve-wracking how much it's hanging there. Maybe I'll use these rubber gaskets and put something in between here just to keep it up and elevated just a little bit. Man, that silver with the black is looking super sick. I want to get that power cord off of the GPU there so it doesn't retain any more heat than it has to. Move that up just a tad. All right, and then we'll pull that off of the CPU. Beautiful. And I believe it's just magnetic. Awesome. Our Dominator titanium DDR5 memory. And our RX fans in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fans. So you can take this glass panel off and you can put a mesh design that is like this on the front, and you can attach fans there, so we can put another 3 fans on there and we'll make it 12 fans in total. Or you could put a radiator there, whichever you'd like. All right, and one of my favorite parts, we're gonna remove the stickies. I love glass stickers. We'll get this front one. Oh, I love it. I just want to remind everybody that there is one on the inside, so make sure you grab those. They make sure, oh yeah, your case is nice and protected. And so we will go ahead and pull the inside one off of this and reapply the front panel. Oh, it ripped. Ah, so fresh and so clean. All right, set it in. Snap it in place. Go ahead and screw these screws in. Make sure it is secure. Remove this sticker here. One cool thing is that it looks like this panel is pretty, it is very easy to come off. There's our radiator. It has those infinity rails on there. So easy assembly in and out if we wanted. And that just slides back on, snaps in. It's good to go. Here's your top I/O. We've got 2 USB-A's and 1 USB-C, as well as a headphone jack. And then on the back side, we won't use these, HDMI and display port hooked straight into the motherboard to use the internal graphics. But again, we won't be using those. We've got a 2.5 gigs LAN. We've got 3 Super Speed 10 USB-A's, 2 regular USB-A's there. Looks like 2 USB-A type 3.2, I believe. And then we've got 2 USB-C's. One is gonna be a 10 gigabyte protocol and one is gonna be a 20 gigabyte protocol. This is where our antennas are gonna go. And we're gonna plug straight into this display port here. Alrighty folks, if you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Until next time, Zombie out.